Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you wanted to help support this channel, it won't cost you anything. All you got to do is use the links in the description if you wanted to get one of these for yourself. Hey, what's going on? Rich back with another awesome video for you. So I just picked up a clip for my Benchmade bug out, and this works on pretty much all the other. Nice piece of foam in here. In case you're wondering, you actually do get 3 screws that come with this clip. They do look really nice. They are like a nice polished silver color, and they do come with a Torx driver, a little Torx Allen wrench. I wouldn't use that. Again, I have my Weehaw tools to use, but just in case you're wondering, you do get the little driver to install it, and you do get the 3 screws. Here is the clip itself. I'll pop that open. It is titanium, so it's so light you cannot even feel it. I swear to God, I could barely feel it in my hand. It's not sharp around the edges. It is smoothed out. It feels kind of nice. It is a little bit rough. As you can see, it's got like a little bit of tooling marks. It's not completely smoothed out. But I mean, for what it is, we don't need it to be perfect. To take it in and out of my pocket, as long as it doesn't cut me or rip my clothes, I'm pretty much happy with that. On the inside of it right here, the anodizing doesn't go all the way through. So if you look through the hole, you cannot see the anodizing on the inside here. I don't know if that's just part of the process. It's too hard to do. I don't know if they missed it. I don't know what it is, but it does kind of look faded. The blue kind of looks like they painted it with a magic marker and it just faded through almost. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it needs more anodizing on it. So I don't anodize aluminum or titanium. I don't know if it's harder to do titanium than it is aluminum. I don't know what the story is, but it just looks faded. So if you're okay with that, I'm cool with that look. I don't want it to be really bright and shiny and polished. I kind of like that faded, weathered look to it. But if you're looking for something that's going to be like really bright and shiny and polished, this isn't that. If you look at the blue aluminum right here, that is like a vibrant blue polished look. I'm not talking about the handle, I'm talking about the little thumb stud right here. So that's got some nice shine to it. Now if you look at this compared to it, they're not even close. So this is kind of like a faded light blue color. This is a nice vibrant bright blue. And the other thing too is the standoffs in here are made out of aluminum and they do not match either. So again, this wasn't made, I'm guessing this wasn't made to match this knife. I just got it because it was blue and I wanted to get it. If you wanted to compare the colors and look to it, again, it's just longer and a little bit wider on top, not too much. I've got my handy dandy Weehaw driver here with the T6, which is the Torx 6-bit that it needs to take it out. That's what it looks like. And in case you're wondering what a Benchmade looks like, bug out without the clip, there you go. So really thin, really small, really amazing knife. Love it. So if you look at the factory Benchmade clip, that's exactly where it stops in the handle. It actually has a little bit of space before it gets all the way to the back. I'm going to try to hold it. I don't have it screwed in. I'm just holding it so you can see it. The Lynch NorthWest clip actually sticks out past the end of the handle. This is just where it happens to be on this knife in particular. If it was on a Griptilian or a Barrage or something else or another Benchmade, it may not stick out this far. I don't know because I don't have them, but on this one, on the Benchmade bug out, it actually sticks out past the handle. Now, I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of wanted it to stay on the, on the same side the way the factory one is, but at the same time, this thing has 2 cool things that the factory clip does not have. So you could take a lanyard and stick it through the back of the clip, and you could just hang it on the back of the clip if you wanted. Now, what could happen is the lanyard could slip off and come off the clip. So you could also take a lanyard, put it on the back of the clip right here, and then go through this hole and stick out through the hole and then clip it on that way. This way it will not come off no matter what. So even though it is longer, obviously, it is a longer clip, the screws are in a different position on this than it is on the factory one. So it is longer on top and it is longer on the bottom. So it's longer going both ways. It is a really good looking clip. I think it complements this knife well. It's just like got that worn in vintage faded kind of look. I do like it. The knife still opens and closes the same way as it did from the factory. It's not affecting the knife whatsoever. I have medium-sized hands, and some of the guys with larger hands would say that the Benchmade bug outs and maybe even the Griptilian minis are a little bit smaller for their hands. But the fact that this sticks out a little bit further kind of gives you something to grab onto here with your pinky. So, I don't know how you're going to hold it, but when I hold it like this. I do hold on to part of the clip here as I'm holding the handle when I go to flip it open. This will give you a bigger area to grip. It sticks up a little bit higher and it comes back further and it goes down lower. Honestly, I didn't like it at first when I looked at it because it sticks down further past the end, but it really gives you a better grip on the handle itself when you're going to hold it. They say if you take Windex and spray it on here like ammonia-based cleaners, it will polish it right up and bring it right back to new. I kind of like this faded look, but again, just wanted to show you what it looks like on the bug out. So here is what it looks like. I'm filming this with my iPhone XS Max, so the colors are pretty true to life. If you wanted to help support this channel, I'm going to leave links down in the description for the clip, the knife, and the Weha driver and tools that I use to work on this. And if you can, make sure to click that like button, subscribe to my channel for more awesome content, and let me know if you have any questions or comments in the section down below. Thanks again for watching. Take care.